Overview and basic buttonology. One of the most commonly used connections is the ECG connector. In the X Series Advanced, the ECG cable is capable of providing a respiratory rate using pneumography. When the ECG cable is attached, the X Series Advanced monitors the patient's impedance level across lead 2. The pulse oximeter connection utilizes Masimo Rainbow SET technology, which allows you to monitor oxygen saturations, pulse rate, carbon monoxide, methemoglobin, perfusion index, pleth variability index, total hemoglobin, and oxygen content non-invasively. The blood pressure connection is located below the pulse oximeter port. The EtCO2 connection utilizes Oridion technology and is covered by a spring-loaded door. Both microstream and smart capnoline filter line sets may be connected by lowering the door and threading the connections into the port. Below the port is the exhaust port for the capnography system. It is an output for expired gases from the patient and any connected breathing apparatus. The printer door can be opened by pulling on both sides. The printer accepts 80 mm rolls of paper. The most important connection on the right side of the device is the multifunction cable port, or MFC. It is the cable used to provide all electrical therapies to the patient. Press down on the red tab and the cable will disconnect. To reconnect it, match the white arrows. Press the cable into place and assure that the collar is fully locked into position. The USB port has multiple purposes. It can be used to power the ZOLL authorized cellular modem, download case files to a USB thumb drive, install software upgrades, and clone devices with a saved X Series Advanced configuration file. Temperature is also an optional configuration. If configured, there will be 2 temperature ports. On the top of the X Series Advanced, there are 3 LED indicators. Starting from the left, they are green, yellow, and red. Green indicates data movement, such as a 12-lead ECG transmission. The yellow and red LEDs are visual alarm indicators and will be accompanied by both audible alerts and messages on the X Series Advanced screen. Yellow is a medium priority technical alert and will be seen in situations such as a disconnected ECG lead or the printer running out of paper. Red is a high-priority patient alarm that requires immediate attention, such as a low blood pressure, apnea, or a life-threatening arrhythmia. To the right of the LED lights is a green power button. Press once to turn it on. Press and hold to turn off. The Ready for Use indicator displays 3 statuses for the X Series Advanced. They are Ready for Use, Flashing, or Do Not Use. If the red Do Not Use symbol is not present, the device is ready to use. If the Do Not Use symbol is present or flashing, the device is not ready to use. This can be due to either a battery issue, such as a low battery or the battery not being properly installed, or it can be due to an equipment fault. Try replacing the battery with another charged battery and confirming that the battery is fully seated in the tray. Note that a device that is operating on wall power without a battery installed will display the flashing Do Not Use symbol. This is a reminder that, if unplugged, the device will power down. The Audio Pause, Reset, Silence button. When this button is pressed, they will pause or silence an audible alarm for 90 seconds. Pressing it again before the 90 seconds has expired will reset the alarm. The Display Home button has 2 functions: to return to home while in a menu and to change the display mode of the device. The navigation keys allow navigation around the screen and interaction with the menus. Press to move the blue cursor around the screen, highlighting available menu functions. Once an available function is highlighted, such as Adult, press the Select key, which selects that function. The Snapshot key is indicated by a camera icon. press the key to produce a 24-second strip of an ECG and other waveforms on the screen 12 seconds prior to pressing the button and 12 seconds after it was pressed. The NIBP key starts or stops manual blood pressure readings. Press once to initiate a blood pressure measurement. Press the NIBP key again to cancel the measurement and deflate the NIBP cuff. The Quick Access or QA keys are located on the left side of the screen. Next to each key is an icon similar to the icons for apps on a smartphone. The boomerang arrow will display a secondary menu. The colored therapy keys are for electrical therapies